ये है डुप्लीकेट वोटर की लिस्ट, देख लीजिए. That the Election Commission of India was colluding with the BJP to steal elections. The Election Commission has to give us that information, give the people of India that information. So here we are talking about something that we have bulletproof proof. It's taken us 6 months to do this because they give us data like that, right? Electronic voter data, not only of current election, but of the last 10, 15 years. And if they do not give us CCTV footage, they are partaking in the crime. There was this question in Maharashtra that you would have had to have massive voting after 5:30 for the numbers to add up. And our people knew, and the alliance people knew that in the polling booths, no such thing happened. There was not massive voting after 5:30. There were no big lines after 5:30. So these two things made us believe with reasonable certainty that the Election Commission of India was colluding with the BJP to steal elections. But we still didn't have proof. We were still in the zone ki, yes, we have Maharashtra, we have proof at the larger level, state level, we can see these voters have come, but ये नहीं मालूम ये कैसे आए हैं, कहां से आए हैं, सिस्टम कैसा चलता है, कहां से रिगिंग हो रही है. So we put together a team and we told them, listen, we need to know how this is being done. This was the challenge here. This is 7 feet of paper, as you can see. You have to sort through every single one of these. So let's suppose I want to find out if you have voted twice or if your name occurs twice in the voter list. I have to take your picture and then I have to compare it to every single bit of paper and say, भैया ये फोटो यहां है, let me show you. ऐसी लिस्ट होती है, ऐसी लिस्ट होती है. तो then we have to take this individual photo and we have to take it and look in every single sheet कि ये इस व्यक्ति 2 बार तो नहीं आई है. That's the process and it's a very tedious process. I had initially thought that we will do multiple seats, but when we faced this, we realized why the Election Commission doesn't give us electronic data. Because they don't want us to look carefully. Right? And this task took us 6 months. So what you're going to see here was 6 months of the work of 30 to 40 people, non-stop, comparing names, comparing addresses, comparing pictures. And we have done the work for one assembly constituency. If you want to do the work for one Lok Sabha, that's in Karnataka, that's 7. Dikhao. That's 7 of those. Right? So you can imagine the task that we are being forced to do. Now, analyzing this, if the Election Commission gave us electronic data, 30 seconds. Right? And I repeat, this is why we are being given data like this, so that it is not analyzed. Next. Sorry, just go back. There's another very interesting thing that we discovered, which came as a shock to us, which is that these papers that are given, they themselves do not allow for optical character recognition. So if you scan them, you can't actually get the data out of them. And we were surprised. Why? Why is the Election Commission protecting these pieces of paper? ठीक है, आप सॉफ्ट कॉपी नहीं देना चाहते, but इनको क्यों प्रोटेक्ट कर रहे हो? Right? And EC deliberately provides non-machine readable papers. This was another thing that when we discovered it, we were like, this is strange. Next. And so here is what we did. Our internal polling told us that we were expected to win 16 seats in Karnataka, and we won 9. So we then focused on the 7 unexpected losses, and we chose 1 Lok Sabha, and out of that Lok Sabha, our team said, we can only do 1 Vidhan Sabha. And so we chose 1 Vidhan Sabha, focused on Mahadevapura. And here's the broad maths. Achha, all the data that we have here is 2024 data from the Election Commission. Everything that we have here is their data. They have given it to us. Okay. In this form. 2024, total votes polled 6.26 lakhs in the Lok Sabha. BJP wins with 658,915 with a margin of 32,707. But then, the interesting thing, we look at Mahadevapura assembly segment. And the BJP, the Congress polls 1,15,586 and the BJP polls 2,29,632. Congress wins all the Vidhan Sabhas except this one. And in this one, BJP sweeps and gets a margin of 1,14,046. This seat wins them the election. So we started to look at that number. Just give me that the last one. We started to look at this number. This number is very interesting to us. Why is it that this comes out of 1 seat? It's a huge imbalance. Right? So we started looking at Mahadevapura assembly. We started looking at the details. And now I'm going to tell you what we found. We found that 1,250,000 votes were stolen. और फाइनली मिसयूज ऑफ फॉर्म 6. फॉर्म 6 नए वोटर्स के लिए होती है, जो 18 साल का होता है, पिछले इलेक्शन में जिसने वोट नहीं किया उसके लिए होती है. मतलब 18 से 22-23 की एज होनी चाहिए उसकी. तो इसका जबरदस्त मिसयूज हुआ है. अब थोड़ा दिखाते हैं. यह देखिए गुरकीरत सिंह डांग, इनका नाम बूथ नंबर 116, 124, 125 एंड 126 में 4 बार. जूम इन कीजिए. यह देखिए गुरकीरत सिंह डांग, फादर्स नेम रणबीर सिंह डांग, हाउस नंबर A413. वो दिखाइए. गुरकीरत सिंह डांग, हाउस A413, पूरब मैनर. 4 बार आता है. और ये सिर्फ एक व्यक्ति नहीं है, हजारों व्यक्ति हैं. ये मैं आपको लिस्ट दिखा देता हूं. ये है डुप्लीकेट वोटर की लिस्ट. देख लीजिए. ये सब डुप्लीकेट वोटर्स हैं. इसके बाद नेक्स्ट ये देखिए, ये एक और डुप्लीकेट वोटर. नहीं, थोड़ा पीछे ले जाओ, जूम आउट. ये आदित्य श्रीवास्तव जी हैं. ये महाराष्ट्र में वोट कर, इनका नाम महाराष्ट्र में है, कर्नाटक में है, उत्तर प्रदेश लखनऊ में है और कर्नाटक बेंगलोर अर्बन में है. 4 बार आता है. सेम फोटो, सेम एड्रेस. दूसरा नाम दिखाइए. ये है विशाल सिंह. ये कर्नाटक में इनका नाम है, 2 बार कर्नाटक में आता है और 1 बार देखिए ये वाराणसी में साहब वोट कर रहे हैं, वोटर लिस्ट में है. थोड़ा जूम आउट कीजिए. और ऐसे हजारों लोग हैं. 11,000 वोट ऐसे चोरी हुआ है. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, फेक एड्रेस. या तो एड्रेस है ही नहीं, या फिर एड्रेस 0, हाउस नंबर 0, स्ट्रीट नंबर 0. दिखाइए. हाउस नंबर 0 देखिए, मुनियप्पा जी, मंजुला मुनियप्पा जी का हाउस नंबर 0. अच्छा, ये देखिए टेकराज सबकाता, इनका फादर का नाम DFOI GAIDF, हाउस नंबर 0 में रहते हैं. हस्बैंड्स नेम इनका, नीचे जाइए, टिक्का कुमारी आचार्य, नेम YTDR, किसी ने ऐसे ही टाइप कर दिया है, YTDR QPF. अच्छा, जूम आउट. और जब हम इन एड्रेसेस को वेरीफाई करने जाते हैं तो कोई एड्रेस नहीं है. 40,000 ऐसे वोटर हैं, या एड्रेस 0 है या फिर एड्रेस है ही नहीं. नेक्स्ट, बल्क वोटर्स इन सिंगल एड्रेस. सिंगल बेडरूम का घर है, 80 वोटर रह रहे हैं उसमें. दिखाइए, जूम इन कीजिए. अलग अलग नाम, अलग अलग परिवार. और जब हम वहां जाते हैं हमें बताया जाता है यहां पे 80 लोग नहीं रहते, यहां पे ये लोग हैं ही नहीं, कोई नहीं जानता इनको. ये है बूथ नंबर 366 पे वही कहानी. ये देख लीजिए, छोटा सा एक बेडरूम का घर है. जूम इन कीजिए. ये सब लोग इलेक्शन कमीशन के मुताबिक, ये सब लोग इस घर में रहते हैं. और जब हम वहां जाते हैं एक भी नाम नहीं मिलता. और वहां के लोग कहते नहीं, ऐसे इन लोगों को हम नहीं जानते. जूम आउट. 10,000 से ज्यादा वोटर सिंगल एड्रेस में गए. नेक्स्ट, एक और तरीका, कमर्शियल एस्टेब्लिशमेंट में लोगों के नाम डाल दो. ये एक ब्रूअरी है कर्नाटक में, 68 वोटर्स इसमें हैं, मगर जब हम वहां जाते हैं पूछते हैं भैया ये हैं कौन, कहां है, नो आइडिया, डोंट एग्जिस्ट. अलग अलग परिवार के हैं, एक साथ रह रहे हैं इस ब्रूअरी में, पता नहीं. नेक्स्ट, इनवैलिड फोटोग्राफ. यह बहुत बड़ा तरीका है. इसमें या तो इनकी फोटो है ही नहीं पोलिंग वोटर लिस्ट पे, या फिर इतनी छोटी है कि पहचानी नहीं जाती. देख लीजिए, ये देख लीजिए. और ये सब नाम है इनके. ये सब लोग हैं जिनकी फोटोग्राफ नहीं है और या फिर दिखाई नहीं देती. दिस इज न्यू वोटर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग. ये है नया वोटर, यंग वोटर. नॉट आवर डेटा, दिस इज ईसी डेटा. एंड ईसी कह रहा है कि हम फ्री एंड फेयर इलेक्शन करा रहे हैं. और उनके डेटा में एक असेंबली में 1 लाख फेक वोटर्स हैं. फेक एड्रेसेस, डुप्लीकेट, फॉर्म 6, अलग अलग तरीके. तो हम इलेक्शन कमीशन से नहीं कह रहे हैं, हम हिंदुस्तान के युवाओं से कह रहे हैं, हिंदुस्तान की जनता से कह रहे हैं. ये आपका भविष्य है, गरीबों का भविष्य है. ये आपके आंख के सामने पूरा का पूरा सिस्टम चोरी किया जा रहा है. और ये ब्लैक, जैसे मैंने बोला, ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट है. ये उनका डेटा है, उनकी फोटोग्राफ्स हैं, उनके नाम है, उनके डुप्लीकेट्स हैं, उनके फेक एड्रेसेस.
राहुल जी, आपने कहा कि election fraud is taking place across the country, and this is just an example in one assembly constituency. Now you said this is like an atom bomb, and it has come just a day after Nagasaki, was just 80 years ago on the previous day. So how are you going to tackle this, and whether you're considering boycotting polls in the coming times, as one of your key allies has suggested?
We are saying, हम कह रहे हैं कि if the election commission now does not give us electronic voter data, not only of current election, but of the last 10-15 years, and if they do not give us CCTV footage, they are partaking in the crime. Now, if the election commission is not partaking in the crime, I'm absolutely convinced they are, the data is showing they are, they should give us electronic voter lists. Please show me that pile of paper. 6 months. It's taken us 6 months to do this because they give us data like that, right? So, we have been saying since Maharashtra, give us electronic voter list for the last 10 years. Let us see it. Let us check it. I think the judiciary needs to get involved in this. We need to understand what is going on, because what we love so much, our democracy, doesn't exist. What is the difference between us and other places? Where is the democracy? It's gone. If this is true. Now the Election Commission is supposed to make sure that elections take place. We have shown, the team has shown without any doubt that they have not done their job in one seat in Karnataka. And the people of that Lok Sabha have had their elections stolen. We believe that this has happened in many seats. Now, the Election Commission has to give us that information. Give the people of India that information. Because if they don't, there are going to be consequences. There are going to be consequences for every single polling officer who's doing this. Doesn't matter how senior you are, how junior you are. One day, the opposition is going to come to power, and then you see what we do to you. Because you are attacking the foundation of what our freedom fathers built. And we're not going to allow you to attack the foundation of what they built, no matter who you are.
Rahul Gautam, India Today.
Mr. Gandhi, you've been raising voter list manipulation first in Maharashtra, now in Karnataka. You've got figures also. I want to understand, where does electronic voting machines stand in the scheme of things? Are they also part of this elite subversion or rigging?
See, I'm not going to go into conjecture. There is something called voter addition. We have only shown voter addition. There is also something called voter subtraction. We know that it is almost of the same scale, but we haven't got the data to assess that, so we're not talking about it. There is also something called voter suppression, right? So here we are talking about something that we have bulletproof proof. This is their data, right? So I don't want to get into the other possible places it's taking place. I am telling you that this election was lost because of simply this manipulation of the voter list. And we suspect there are many more like this. Election Commission, if they were on this side of the equation, they would say, let us check. Rahul Gandhi क्या बोल रहे हैं, check करते हैं. शायद एक सीट में problem है. But they're not saying that. They're saying Rahul Gandhi has to swear on oath. So my point is, 25 में हुआ, 50 में हुआ, 100 में हुआ, हमें नहीं मालूम. हमें ये मालूम है 100% कि मॉडल ये है. इस मॉडल को देश में रेप्लिकेट आसानी से किया जा सकता, बहुत आसानी से. अगर इलेक्शन कमीशन बीजेपी की पूरी मदद कर रहा है, ये 2 मिनट का काम, ये 5 मिनट भी नहीं लगेंगे, राइट? तो नाउ द बॉल इज इन द इलेक्शन कमीशन कोर्ट. गिव अस द डेटा. उन्होंने ये क्यों नहीं बोला कि हम इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डेटा दे रहे हैं राहुल गांधी को, हम सीसीटीवी फुटेज दे रहे हैं राहुल गांधी को? वो क्यों नहीं बोला?
Hello, sir. My question is, beyond electoral institutional reforms, what plans does Congress have to ensure that vulnerable sections of the society, especially minorities, Dalits, and of course the migrant workers, are aware of their rights and can verify or restore their voter status easily as a party?
Yeah, this is the entire purpose of this press conference, that we are bringing to the nation crystal clear proof that the only thing that poor people in this country, the only power poor people in this country have is being stolen from them right in front of their face. That's what we are doing. We've been doing it now for some time.
Kumar Vikrant.
राहुल जी, दो बातें बार बार चर्चा का विषय बनती हैं. एक तो ये बार बार बीजेपी की ओर से, चुनाव आयोग की ओर से कहा जाता है कि जब कांग्रेस या विपक्ष चुनाव जीत जाता है तब वो कहता है कि इसमें गड़बड़ी है, धांधली है. सर एक मिनट पूरा कर लेंगे. और जब हार जाते हैं तब वो ये बात कहने लगते हैं, जीत जाते हैं तब कुछ नहीं कहते हैं. और दूसरी बात ये, क्या इसका इलाज वोटिंग मशीन की जगह दोबारा बैलेट पर लौटने से हो पाएगा?
जब तक, एक बात आपको क्लियरली समझनी होगी, जब तक इलेक्शन कमीशन कॉम्प्रोमाइज्ड है, जब तक वोटर लिस्ट कॉम्प्रोमाइज्ड है, तब तक ना ईवीएम से कुछ होगा ना मैन्युअली होगा. इलेक्शन कमीशन अगर नॉन कॉम्प्रोमाइज्ड है और मैन्युअली किया जाए, हो सकता है. बट यहां तो अंपायर ही मतलब दूसरी टीम का है. तो आप वोटर लिस्ट लगाइए, आप मैन्युअली कीजिए, ईवीएम कीजिए, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. मैं आपको दिखाया 1 लाख फेक वोटर एक असेंबली में. आपका दूसरा सवाल क्या था?
जीत जाते हैं तब कांग्रेस कुछ नहीं बोलती है, हार जाता है तो
देखिए, ये स्ट्रेटेजिकली किया जाता है. हमने मॉडल दिखाया है. मॉडल को आप जहां यूज करना चाहते हो वहां कर सकते हो. सिंपल सी बात है. तो नैरेटिव तो बनाना पड़ता है ना. पॉइंट ये नहीं है कि बीजेपी जीत रही है, कांग्रेस हार रही है. पॉइंट है कि हियर देयर इज क्लियर प्रूफ, 100% प्रूफ that elections are rigged in India. Not 99%, 100%. So whether who is winning, who's losing, that's a separate question. We are saying that there is the integrity of the election system in India is gone. What has happened in Mahadevapura is the destruction of democracy. And there are the groups of people who are doing it.